Birmingham was buzzing with Alabama fans as Day 3 of SEC Media Days took place. Crimson Tide started off their day with meeting fans and signing autographs and gave us a glimpse of what to look forward to in the 2015 football season. With one of the toughest schedules in the league, the hot topic is how will Bama pull off a great season after losing so many players?
We have our issues in rebuilding areas of our team like a lot of teams. Offensively, we lost a lot of good players and have a lot of young guys that are talented that don't have the knowledge and experience but are certainly looking forward to the opportunity. Defensively, we have a lot more players back and have a lot of depth and should be a pretty good defensive team.
However, Bama fans aren't worried about their favorite team. They say they lose players every year, and rebuilding will be no problem for their Crimson Tide.
We're like a working machine. We lose one piece, we put it back together. We back our team, we back our coach. Win or lose, we are still built by Bama.
Alabama did not finish last season the way they wanted to, but the motto for this season is finish the drill. Reporting from SEC Media Days in Birmingham, Tierra Robinson, News Center 11 Sports. People come from all over the Southeast region to see just how it was over 100 years ago at the Mississippi Industrial Heritage Museum.
The first weekend in November of each year, we open this facility to the general public just so that we can display the equipment that we have here and carry folks back to when this was an operating facility and show them how things were done 100 or so years ago. Most folks, when they walk in their house and they turn on a light switch, they don't think much about steam, but the truth of the matter is even modern power complexes run on steam. So it gives you a look at the value of steam power and how it's been used over the years.
Friday says that usually when facilities close down as a business, there are usually one of two routes they can take. A scrap dealer could end up with it, or you could do what Jim McRae did after purchasing the building.
Another direction was taken, and that was to preserve it. So that the general public can see it and enjoy it and come to understand how we did things years back and know how we do things now. So it's a really neat look at how things used to be.
Such a unique event draws the attention of others who want to preserve this history. So volunteers from local school students to people from Texas come to help get the festival up and running. Angelo Rulli says this is his third time attending his favorite festival.
A factory like this created jobs, created American industry. So it's a living museum, and it's a fun place to be.
Friday says he hopes the festival will become a bigger and better part of the community that grows every year. Tierra Robinson, Fox 30 News.
Today, Mississippi Department of Transportation officers showed how they inspect motor vehicles at weigh stations, which helps keep our highways safe. Fox 30's Tierra Robinson has more.
You see MDOT vehicles on the side of the road every day, but the real mystery is what happens when a commercial motor vehicle pulls into a weigh station.
It's very vital that MDOT is on hand to inspect trucks, mostly for public safety.
Approximately 45,000 CMVs come through the Kewanee inspection station, but in 2015, 9,400 motor vehicles were put out of service due to safety violations statewide.
We're interested in maintaining our roads and make sure that trucks aren't overweight and do damage to our roads. We're also extremely and mostly interested in making sure that that truck that's traveling is also safe. That it's safe for the driver and safe for the other traveling public. It's a very real problem and one that we stay on every day.
MDOT has 28 permanent scale facilities and 73 portable units equipped with wheel scales or axle scales to make sure that they follow state and federal weight limits.
We have technology that is so advanced that they're able to go through infrared technology to determine whether their brakes are working properly through heat friction. And then in addition to that, we have radiation detection that can determine if they have any type of radiation leaks and sends the signal into the inspection station, which alerts the inspectors whether or not we should take a closer look at that vehicle.
MDOT has made 26 arrests in 2015 across the state to also help regulate criminal acts such as drug possession and human trafficking. But with 190 sworn officers, their main efforts are to reduce crashes, injuries, and preserve the transportation infrastructure, especially with the holiday season quickly approaching.
We also want to make sure that people understand that the trucks out on the road need to have a break. They're blind spots, so you need to give them a break and drive for not only yourself, but drive for other people as well.
6.8 million tractor trailers have been weighed during 2015 across the state of Mississippi. Tierra Robinson, Fox 30 News.
Good evening, I'm Anna Manuel.
And I'm Mark Edwards. Thanks for joining Fox 30 News at 9. They serve our country, and now the VA wants to make sure it's properly serving the needs of our veterans.
Fox 30's Tierra Robinson takes us to a town hall meeting where the VA addressed concerns about the care it provides. It's our top story.
The VA hopes to improve their quality of health care, and they're asking veterans around the state of Mississippi what they should do.
We're here actually to hear from veterans, to let them know that we're here, to see if they have individual issues. Of course, if they want to give praise, I certainly want to give praise to my staff and credit, but if there are things we're not doing, we also want to hear about that.
Two areas of concern are customer service and increased access to care. Veterans can benefit from enrolling in VA health care.
They will be entitled to health care where they can see a physician at our local outpatient clinic, Meridian VA outpatient clinic, and also they will be able to go to Jackson and see doctors there. They'll be able to get their medicine, they ship it through the mail. So it helps the veterans a lot to be enrolled into the VA to understand the benefits that they have.
Veterans voiced their concerns about billing issues in the Tri-West Healthcare Alliance, which partners with the Department of Veteran Affairs to improve quality care through the Veterans Choice Program.
It didn't seem right to me that Tri-West has a right to cancel an appointment that was made by the VA without A, contacting the VA in reference to it, or B, contacting me and letting me know.
Former Navy veteran Jesse Barnett says he appreciates the treatment he receives at local and surrounding VA medical centers.
They take care of my glasses, they take care of my teeth, they take care of my physical body. The one in Jackson has always been super, super nice, and they've got some well-qualified people over there. And every time I go over there, they treat me like a king.
Today's town hall meeting was the first outside of the Jackson area. Concerns will be used to enhance Mississippi veterans' health care. Tierra Robinson, Fox 30 News.